After the true life saga of Anakin Skywalker was released, many questions were still left unanswered. Specifically, what happened to the friends of Anakin Skywalker when he was a young boy? AJ Mester sits down with the three men and gets their side of the story.
Well, Anakin was lucky. He got to work in the shop, which was an easy gig. I had to work out in the moisture farms, sweating my ass off every day in the 150-degree heat.
We know that you had a history with a boy called Anakin Skywalker. Is this true?
Yes.
What was your relation to him?
This is true. Anakin Skywalker is a nothing but a piece of shit.
What kind of little situations did you guys get in? Any fist fights? Or
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Anakin was an angry kid, and so am I. I mean, I'm still an angry kid in some ways, but no, he got, like I said, he got the easy job, and I had to work out in the farms, and you work out there in the heat, and sometimes you get a little antsy, and so we got into our fair share of fights, sure, but I mean, we were still good buddies.
We were best friends, very best friends. We were only, 8 years old or something, but I didn't think really anything could tear us apart. And then, a documentary crew comes to town with some Jedi. They were doing a special, I guess. And then a couple days later, after the big pod race, he's gone. He's just gone, out of the blue. No explanation, no nothing. I went to his mom's place. She told me all about it. Said the Jedi brainwashed him or something. And he was gone, and I didn't talk to him for 4 weeks, which is a long time for best friends when you're that young.
Anakin and I were at the greedy bars. Anakin, all he could do was smoke death sticks, and he was hitting on all these women, but something really struck my eye. There's something about that relationship with that Obi-Wan Kenobi. There is something nasty going on there. Something visceral. I couldn't take it anymore. Yes.
So did you? I actually heard you might have given him that little scar right on his head.
Yes, I couldn't stand him. He's such a whiny little bitch.
You're not all powerful.
Well, I should be. Someday I will be. I will be the most powerful Jedi ever.
He just goes on and on and on about Padamalawana, fuck whatever her name is. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. So Panda. So he gets with this girl Panda Bear. And,
Yeah, Panda Bear, that was her name.
Yeah, and they get pregnant. I mean, what was that? Did you know about that? I mean, I know they try to keep it a secret.
It's sacrilegious. It's sacrilegious, the Jedi Order. I told him not to even go near her. She was mine.
She was yours?
Yes.
She was supposed to be yours?
Yes, she pledged herself to me before she met Anakin Skywalker. I hate that little bratty bitch.
Did he break contact at all? I mean, was it hard to get a hold of him?
Yeah, well, he goes off with this Jedi, and he disappears for a while, and we're all of us were wondering what the hell happened to him. I mean, we know he got freed, and the last thing he ever said to me is like, oh, I'm gonna come back and free all you guys. But yeah, we lost contact for a while, and then he calls us up, starts talking to us about the Jedi things, and we were pretty happy for him. That's a cool thing. It's a special thing. But after a while, he stopped talking to us after a while because I just assumed that he was busy. He's a Jedi, and then we started getting word that he was going out with some chick or he was in love with some chick, and I don't know. She was the queen at the time when the Jedi and Anakin showed up, yeah, and then she became a senator or something.
Kind of awkward. I mean, he's probably like 5 and she was like 14 at the time or something.
Yeah, there was quite an age difference, wasn't there? Yeah. Well, once again, Anakin's the man, right? Right.
He was
Why so much anger?
He was a scumbag. He He thought he was Mr. Cool. Oh, I can walk around and then I can cut you up like this. Like this.
Whoa, please, you know, this
And
seems like you're on the dark side over here.
I did not like that. No dark side.
You're on the dark side,
No,
aren't you?
no.
You're on the dark side.
There is no such
There's
thing.
just such anger in you.
There's no such thing as a dark side. You know what?
I'm 50-something years old, and I'm still a fucking slave. I never got my freedom like some people. And Anakin promised me when we were kids that he was going to come back, and he never did. In fact, he enslaved the rest of the galaxy. And I just want to know what that other Skywalker's doing. He's supposed to be this big new Jedi, so I'm waiting for you, kid.
He got a little whipped, you know. I told him specifically, I said, wear a condom. You know, I'm like, wear a condom. Protection all the time. He says, nah, man, I'm the chosen one. I got my protection right here, you know, my lightsaber. I said, that's not what I mean. Anyway, so he knocks her up, and, you know, the rest is history. He knocks her up. She dies in childbirth. He goes to the dark side, and his own son kills him.
Do you have anything else to add, Mr. C?
Anakin, I am glad you're rotting in hell. Rotting in hell! You bitch!
All right.
There you go.
That's enough. That's
Yes.
enough. We're gonna cut this. Cut. We're gonna
Shut that off. Shut that off.